back to another episode of Last Hour Survival 3. We're returned, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully everyone's having an absolutely incredible day of the most amazing variety. That only keeps on getting better from here on out today. Oh, what did you just do at me, kind sir? That was not very kind of you. In exchange for your rudeness, you will die now, baby. My VSS says no, 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 not today. Oh, look at that, your friends. They have not done anything. They think you are a douche canoe too. That's a knee slapper right there. But hopefully everyone's having an absolutely incredible day. That only keeps on getting better from here on out. Today we got a jam-packed of action episode in store for y'all. Travis, are you hype?
No.
Okay, Travis is hyped. He just doesn't want to admit it because the more that we play, the closer that we get towards Travis's replacement. I mean, new friend. No one would ever replace Travis, but at level 40 of the battle pass, Paul the Pinata is going to be joining our entourage, and I cannot wait to greet Paul. I know that Travis can probably wait, but regardless, Paul's dope, and we're gonna have some fun with him. But all right, lads, here we go, another survivor, and let's go ahead and pump some bullets right into him, and then we got one more to go before today's shenanigans continue going underway. We got a raid lineup later today, but dudes, that's not even the best part of today. Oh my God, I can't wait for the best part of today, so let's continue clearing this out. Y'all are going to, ooh, baby, you love to see that. Oh, baby, you love to see that even more. Let's go. Oh my goodness gracious. We are loading up on the goodies today. I am a happy camper, that's for sure. I'm feeling so hype. I'm feeling like Tay Sunday. Oh, okay, well, we got some stuff over there. Chocolate rain. That's the Tay Sunday guy, right? Whatchamacallit? Oh, what is that? Yes, we have things to help us with the raid that we have lined up. But, yeah. Chocolate rain, of course, the off-spin of the all-glorious and ever-knowing shotgun rain. We all know that shotgun rain is the original. Don't know what you are talking about. Speaking of shotgun rain, we haven't whipped that out in a little while either. So, TBH, I kind of got a feeling that, maybe we should make pit stop and grab shotgun rain on the way home. Have a little bit of fun with that. But again, I just want to continue chugging along because, oh, dude, this goodness that I'm talking about, y'all are going to love. So without further ado, back out of the motorcycle we go. Deer, please get out of the way. Oh my God, the deer, they are no longer small brain. The deer are big brain. Big brain. Star, ooh, I will get a grenade and go to the pier a little bit later. Why? Because that is where we can actually get our grubby little fingers on the rarest fish in Last Day on Earth. Okay, Star, it's just a fish. It's not just a fish, kind sir. Oh, no, 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 no. That is a fish that we can then use to cook recipes that will give us buffs. And these buffs, they won't make us buff necessarily, but they will buff us. And they have very special powers, one of which is to help us breed true friend dogs. The rarest dog in the game that is literally a companion that can come along with you and literally help and be your companion in battle. Yes, that fish can actually be the secret to such a thing. So all right, y'all, we got a little bit of tickets here to mess around with because, as we do know, there's this battle pass here, and an awesome part of the battle pass is that you do get tickets along the way. So let's try and put these things a little bit to use. And you know me, you gotta say hello to the fortune teller. Fortune teller, what is my fortune? Hello. Find the missing parts in the limestone spires. Very well, fortune teller. I'll skedaddle on over there in just a little bit. But at 200 tickets, we actually can get a granata. And there is still, when week 3 begins in like a day at this point, we're gonna unlock a 3rd row of prizes, and hopefully it is even better. Because there's some decent prizes over here, but man, I want to see something even better. But all right, before we make our way over to get that missing part, ladies and gentlemen, the boys and the girls, we will attempt, okay, so this is, we will attempt to do a little bit of the turkey jousting slash whatchamacall you want to call this, right? We're gonna go and have a little bit of fun with this. Like I said, we gotta go to the limestone spires a little bit later, but without further ado, get over here, turkeys, let me collect you. Come on, come on, come on. Dude, it's like so tricky doing this stuff sometimes, because pretty much what you gotta do is like spam space. You gotta spam space, you gotta spam space, and then you just gotta continue hitting, you gotta continue hitting, because like they get like, okay, there we go, we collected a turkey, we, let's go, baby! Let's bloody go! Oh my God, 9 out of 7 turkeys! Why am I still locked in here? Do I need to kill the turkey? I will kill the turkey. Hello? Hello, excuse, oh, there's still, okay, there was still a little bit of a countdown timer going on. I was about to say, are we locked in here? Dude, let's go. If you can actually manage to do this event properly, look at how many tickets we just got from that, dude. No joke, 50 tickets are coming your way. That's a lot of tickets. This is literally, if you can get it down, one of the best bang for your bucks when it comes down to it. Let's go ahead and send it again, because what you gotta do is pretty much punch. You gotta punch and spam space. Punch and spam space. Punch and spam space. Come on, get over here. You just gotta like, oh, there we go. I think I got space there. Okay, no, we are not doing too great with catching some of these turkeys. Come on. But I'm just spamming space. You just gotta hit and you gotta spam space. Hit and you gotta spam space. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. And we did it yet again. Yeah, I don't really know how to describe it any differently than that. I'm just spamming the, oh, okay. Oh, I'm just spamming the punch button, and then I'm just spamming the space button. I'm just literally switching in between spamming those two buttons. Do we still get 50 tickets? Okay, yeah, so I thought maybe depending on the amount of turkeys you get, it might be different. No, but yeah, this is such a good event to try. And on top of that, the more that we do it, we gain reputation with the Hannah and the Travis. And that is a good reputation to be gained with, you know? So let's go ahead and send it one more time and continue using our big brain strategy over here of spam space, spam punch, spam space, spam punch, spam space, spam punch. Come on, because like sometimes they like run away and they don't want to get caught, but this is like going pretty well. Dude, I think we figured out a pretty solid strategy here. We're pretty consistently getting 7 out of 7, man. Oh, I killed that turkey. Yeah, I've been told that the turkeys are supposed to be like safe. Turns out that they're not always safe, but yeah, man. I don't know how else to describe this strategy. Just spamming punch and spamming space. I'm literally not even using the joystick to move around. I spam punch and then spam space to move around. Like I base the movement upon those. So yeah, we just got like 150 tickets out of that, dude. We're sitting pretty. We're sitting real pretty, and let's just get a little bit of turkey racing done over here. Can lucky number 3 finally win, dude? I've never seen turkey number 3 pull out a W. Oh my goodness gracious. Is today the luckiest day of mankind, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Is turkey number 3 about to pull out a victory? Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna go buy a freaking lottery ticket at this rate, dog. What? 40 more tickets coming away. I could just buy a granata here. I might just continue saving these tickets, but dude, let's go. Okay, I'm feeling lucky, bro. Number 2, bullet. Show us what you got. I think number 1 is going to win, unfortunately. You can kind of tell who's gonna win right off the bat. And it does look like number 1 is going to be the victor today. Even if I lose, that's okay. I don't mind losing because we're pretty much, technically speaking, paying tickets to increase our reputation with some of the coordinators. So let's go. All right, Dreadwing, I got a good feeling about you. Are you good? I think Dreadwing's actually, let's go, dude. And Dreadwing is going to pull it out this time unless someone freaking activates nitrous right at the end, but we should be good. Number 1 coming through in the league. Dude, we're 2 for 3 today. Like, this is redonkulous, okay? This is badonkadonk, bro. I mean, we pretty much got our tickets back that we, like, invested, but we also have more reputation than ever before with our gal Hannah. And all right, let's watch a little bit of gladiating go down. Megan! Come on, gal. I believe in you over here. I should have brought my shotgun rain with its special ability. Maybe I'll come back a little bit later and try to do that. But, oh, dude, very good luck here on the first wave for Megan. She should be absolutely able to knock that wave out. Hopefully, the super wave doesn't run out at her next, which is like 4 zombies, 2 of which do like tons of damage. And it appears that, no, it wasn't. Dude, I might let her go 1 more wave here. I like the way that Megan's going. It gets a little bit risky here, but as long as this isn't the super wave that attacks her of 4 zombies, 2 of which do 27 damage a pop, we're gonna be okay. Dude, we are doing good. Do we let Megan continue riding it out? Megan's on a hot streak. Megan, do you want to... Dude, okay, Megan, come on. I believe in you, girl. I believe in you. I'm feeling lucky today. I'm feeling lucky today. Oh, Lord. We have not the luck of today. No! Dude, that last zombie there is like 1 bullet away from death. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my God. We were about to get like 40 tickets out of that too, but Megan took the L. And so did we. No tickets await us. That's okay. All right. Well, it looks like Gladiator Arena is not my game of choice. Let's head over to those limestone spires, though, that I was talking about. That does have a surprise in store for us. Hopefully, the big one isn't guarding that surprise. We've seen that happen more than enough as of late. And then we'll continue making our way towards Steve over there. Steve Guy. All right. We'll see what Steve Guy McGee has in store for us over there. But most important, oh dude, and the harbor, man. We got a few things we gotta check up on. That's for show. And we have arrived, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, at the beautiful place known as the whatever the limestone spires. That's the name of it. Also, I gotta forget, dude, this always keeps happening. Well, I don't know why my graphics always get set to low. I have to like manually put them back up. I literally thought I put them back up earlier, but then I remembered I had to like close out of the game and open it back up. And I believe this, yeah, you can see a lock on the chest. The key must be kept by the one who was carrying the chest. Who is carrying the chest? Oh, hello. Mikhail, how are you doing? It's not worth it. Find the key at my coworkers and the goods are yours. All right, if you say so. So all that we gotta do now is look around on the radar and find ourselves a dead guy. Oh no, and we got a very alive guy. Well, I mean, technically speaking, kind of dead. A little bit, no, deer! Bro, that's the deer's fault. I'm blaming the deer. He wandered towards me. I was in the middle of murdering a toxic abomination. You do not approach a man with the weapon when it's actively firing at a zombie. That's a recipe for disaster. Okay, glad we could agree on that. But yes, when this event does occur, as we have gone over in the past, we just gotta look for a little X on the minimap somewhere, an X that we haven't caused because, woohoo, sayonara to your leg, bro. I'm going golfing. Your leg's the ball. But we're just gonna look for an X somewhere on the map. And I'm not seeing that X, dude. I'm not seeing that X. Crikey. Well, there should be an X somewhere on the map that we did not cause, and that will be the solution to all of our problems of this locked picnic basket. I don't know why we can't just break a picnic basket open. Like, it's not like it's an industrial grade safe or something. It quite literally is a picnic basket. If we are surviving in an apocalypse and a picnic basket is stopping us from what we want to do, I'm sorry, we're not gonna have a fun time in the apocalypse, but what you know, here we are, here we go. Dude, where is this coworker? He has to be somewhere on this edge of the map. If not, I don't know. I do not know. He has to be in this corner or something, right? There he is, dude, I knew it, literally. Everywhere except where we were looking. Hello, dead guy McGee. I wish I could loot his actual body. It's a little bit unfortunate, because I don't know, he has stuff on him, and naturally, he's dead. He's not gonna stop us from taking that stuff off of him. Star, what is this insane hypothesis you're putting out? I know, crazy ideas here, I'm saying, but without further ado, at least we were able to get that key, which will lead to the opening of this picnic basket, and 50 tickets coming our way. Yeah. I English hard. I cannot lie, okay? I'm not gonna lie here, but as cool as this event is, the fortune teller mechanical lady who was like, hello. Also, I hear word on the street there was a Last Day on Earth video they released on their social channels, and apparently, not to brag here, but the fortune teller has an iPhone in her little box, and you could hear her listening to one of my videos, so just say it, the fortune teller approves of Starsnipe daily videos, baby. Y'all should go ahead and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because the freaking fortune teller's subscribed, bro. Do you really want to subscribe after the fortune teller is subscribed? Like, bro, come on, catch up. Next thing you know, the big one's gonna be subscribed. You don't want the big one to subscribe before you do, so hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and stay in the loop, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, with all the goodness coming your way. What is this, Star? That is right. Welcome to Chef Star's cooking show, where today, well, I am a chef, and we are going to be cooking up exquisite dish to prepare our bellies for fishing. As y'all can see, I have prepared my fishing rod. This is my favorite fishing rod. It's actually a limited edition explosive fishing rod. Very fun. A 10 out of 10 would fish again. But first, we need to prepare a delicious meal with the help of this kitchen stove. So, let's toss that in there. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I don't want to keep y'all waiting for 35 minutes, so I will sacrifice 18 of my coins. This is for you, baby. This is for the YouTubes. This is for the peeps out there, the wonderful people out there. In exchange, though, for the fact that I'm about to use this 18 coins, I gotta ask you a big favor. Hit that like button.
subscribe, I guess. And I'd love to leave a comment down below too.
Woohoo! Look at that. This is because of y'all doing all those 3 things that I just said. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. It has happened. Catfish and a side of vegetables. We're gonna chow down on that, and then we're gonna head over to that location that spawned, because that little pier, that little harbor, is not just any location, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Star, what do you mean? You just fished there. Well, true. But there are a variety of fishing locations, and this just so happens to be the rarest one. The pier only spawns once a week, and it is the only location, to my knowledge, where you have a chance of catching a sturgeon. I believe it's called a sturgeon or something like that. So yeah, it is definitely going to be big, and hopefully luck will be on our side today. As y'all can see, there are some beautiful fishies fishing in here. There tend to be very rare fish in here, and like I'm saying, if everything goes according to plan, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wish me a little bit of luck. We're toss that into there. Bada bing, bada boom, man. Please, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Let's go! We got 2, not 1, 2 sturgeons. Let's freaking go! Oh my. I am a happy camper, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That is everything a lad like me could ask for. I am so I don't want to say I'm crying tears of joys, man, because I can't listen. I can't. Tears of joy are a limited edition item, bro. Okay, we can't just use them on fish. As lovely as these fish are, we gotta save them potentially for something coming later in this video that we. Yeah. All right. I gotta go and put some of this stuff away though, and then we shall chat. Now, before we make our way to that raid, ladies and gentlemen, oh my god, Star, what's going on? What's this weapon you have in your hand? Well, long story short, welcome to the crater. Why are we in the crater? Because this is where I got something big for you. I got something unbelievably big. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, boom, that begins with this. We have a series of things we need to break down, beginning with exactly what we are seeing here. This is details about the very next update coming last day on Earth, which is going to be a Sector 7 update of epic proportions. Star, why do you say this? Because here we have a few teaser images. Not much was told about these images, but we are going to break them down nonetheless. In this first image, we can see what appears to be the insides of a building with a variety of areas for us to put down our workbenches. Boom! And now if we look at this image, we can see a further developed version of this building with some workbenches actually having been put down. Okay, this seems interesting, but what, like, Star, please explain. Well, I want you to just pay attention to the fact that there appear to still be more slots to put workbenches down, and I want you to look at that chimney on the right-hand side of the screen. Okay, you looked good now that your eyeballs have seen that. If you will follow me back here to Sector 7, what? Oh my, what is this? That's a chimney right there. Wow, there's a chimney right there and a doorway leading into the workshop, which is, now that you mention it, those images we were looking like, they kind of look like what a workshop might look for. And if we got a peek at what the craftsman currently does, he kind of runs a little bit of, he allows us to assemble workbenches, so to speak. So, interestingly enough, as we kind of piece this together, and there's even more info we gotta break down, but it appears that the next Sector 7 update is going to be adding, at the minimum, the ability to go inside of the workshop and some new workbenches, because in those images, we actually did see new workbenches, and without further ado, boom! We actually have a closer look at some of those workbenches. So to begin, we have this caption: you're gonna need them for making wooden parts and complex chemical products in Sector 7. What will you need them for? More details are coming soon. And what are these What are they talking about with this caption? Well, they are talking about these series of workbenches we are going to be breaking down, beginning with this one. This appears to be the first one. We actually saw it inside of the workshop image that we showed like a minute or two ago. And this one appears like it's actually creating, interestingly enough, weapon parts. This is literally assembling. This looks like a weapon stock of some sort. So it does appear like there are going to be new workbenches coming that are going to allow us to literally craft guns. This is gonna help us somehow craft. I'm guessing we're gonna be putting in like wooden planks or something, and we will actually get like weapon stocks and certain weapon parts out of that input, which will then allow us to craft weapons. Boom! Next up, we have some form of a chemistry station, and this appears to be pretty familiar to us. We actually have a similar looking chemistry station over in our single player world, and this one we can see what potentially looks like some peat, which is like a otherwise Sector 7 resource kind of laying up against it. We can see a gas cylinder hooked up and kind of cooking things together. So there's definitely going to be some things having to do with this chemistry station and additional chemical resources coming in. And our chemistry station, a big part of it is actually producing anti-radiation stuff, which makes it seem like we'll be able to produce some stuff to help with anti-radiation, and that potentially we might need to keep on the lookout for new radiation-filled locations in Sector 7. Boom! And here we have an extended look at some of these workbenches. We can see the two workbenches that we went over on the left and on the right, but in the upper middle, there is one that was not yet gone over, and that appears like it is actually creating the barrel to rifles, because you can actually see a bit of a bin filled with like long pipes, which literally are exactly what you would need out of a barrel for a gun. So it does appear like this is all going to be coming together and used in the creation of weapons, and that workbench at the top is going to be a workbench necessary for creating another part of the weapon, and then we'll be able to combine these weapon parts to create weapons themselves, which is such a freaking cool thing, man. We are going to be able to produce weaponry. Like, I don't know, man. I just love that. And on top of it, we have a final workbench that I think y'all are going to absolutely love. Boom. We have a workbench that appears to be processing titanium. Star, what are you talking about? Well, like I'm saying, notice how there are those bars over there that look very silvery, right? So this is very interesting because we know for a fact that those bars cannot be aluminum bars, because aluminum bars look like pieces of freaking white chocolate, right? Like they literally look like you could break them off into little chunks of like chocolate and eat them. These look to be completely solid bars, which matches up very nicely with what we can expect out of a titanium bar. So I want y'all here to take a close look. Here we are at the crafting menu, and look at this. Look at this. Does that not look exactly like the bar that we see in that image that we were just going over? Let me answer that for you. Yes, yes it does. Significantly more so than the freaking white chocolate break apart looking bar that is the aluminum bar over here, which is sectioned off into little pieces of chocolate. Chocolate? Yes, chocolate. So that is such an exciting development that it finally appears like we're gonna be getting our next new type of resource in the form of the titanium bar. Let's go. Now, if we break down what it looks like this workbench is doing, it appears that we are somehow going to need to we're somehow going to be able to find titanium bars, potentially as of like the new type of best loot that you can get in the game, potentially from exploring a new location, potentially being added to the loot of existing locations. But it appears like somehow titanium bars will be acquirable as a raw resource. Then you feed them into this machine and they will somehow create like titanium wire or something like that, because it looks like it's creating spools of titanium wires. So this is going to be a very interesting machine. It's going to be very interesting to see not just the input but also the output, to see how we get the titanium bars that you put into this on top of what we use the titanium wire that you get out of this. And with the big theme we've been seeing on weapon development, I gotta imagine it might connect with weapon development somehow, but I don't know how titanium wire would necessarily work with that. So definitely some interesting developments to say the least, and I'm really excited to see how this workbench ends up coming full circle with everything that we were talking about. But there you, ladies and gentlemen, have it, you freaking white chocolate bar looking piece of aluminum. But there you, ladies and gentlemen, have it, a look at something that I was so excited to break down, and a pretty big encapsulation of this next big Sector 7 update that is, dude, it's the fact they're gonna be adding in actual buildings we can go into at our home base on top of, by the way, we're English hard. We're ready to get this raid on the way, baby, so we're gonna start doing that. But just the fact that we're gonna be getting an actual workshop building that we can go into, that we can actually upgrade and see progression through, on top of potentially, hopefully do some quests for that workbench guy, or the workshop guy. But then also just like all those new workbenches and the connotations and new resources that they connect into, it's gonna be huge, dude. It is going to be huge. H-U-G-E, huge. And I am excited for it, and hopefully ladies and gentlemen are as well. And here we're gonna be rocking a bit of a different Glock 17, because I also want to show off the difference between the normal Glock 17 that you can find out in the wild that is fully modded, and our Glock 17. You can already tell 22 damage 4 speed versus 21 damage 3.7 speed. It is going to be noticeable. But also, shotgun rain's coming out to play, baby. It is not our shotgun rain active skill mod though, but it is the long silencer. So it's going to be fully silenced, and we're not going to make a lick of noise with this beautiful silenced shotgun. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about what we've been breaking down today, what y'all think titanium bars are going to be used for, how we are going to be able to get them, what that titanium wire might be good for, and just what y'all are looking forward to out of this upcoming Sector 7 update that does appear to have some huge connotations. I'd absolutely love to hear from y'all in that comment section down below. And reminder that comment is going to put you 1/3 of the way into the weekly $25 Extra Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure to like button, make sure to subscribe. That lets you know today's video. Y'all can go ahead and enter in on every single last day on Earth video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick a random video for the past week, pick a random comment from that random video, and that's what we'll be doing for the week. I'll kick off the weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well, so make sure you stay tuned with that notification bell hits. I mean, I don't want to be rude. I don't want to, like, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be a nice guy here. And we're gonna go knocking at the front door because I'm a nice fella. I don't want to, you know, be rude or anything like that. So, knock, knock, is anybody home? Well, they opened the door for us, so I think that a ghost might be home. And wow, lovely. Oh, hold up. Actually, kind of, sort of lovely. I was saying that sarcastically because there was only one chest here, but I'm not gonna lie. I see an AK and a shotgun on that gun rack, dude. This is a modest start here, lads. Oh, I like the way that this is going. But yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing what y'all got to say in that comment section down below. Make sure that y'all go ahead and let me know. Best of luck in the giveaway. Make sure you're staying tuned for more Last Day on Earth coming your way. As soon as new info comes out of future updates, we're keeping y'all in the loop. As soon as new updates come out and or new things in the seasons come out. Because when, for example, week 3 begins, we will be doing a lot of week 3 stuff. Yes, it will be a fun time indeed. Yeah, we're gonna be having some fun with that, and also plenty of other awesome stuff on the channel as well, because if y'all like Last Day on Earth, I think you'll enjoy a lot of the other videos going up there. Let's go, baby. Full durability shotgun, full durability AK in exchange for a C4. That is a win. Now, I do only have one C4 left, and this question of which area do we want to break into. I see something interesting over there that's catching my eye, so I will knock through this window and hopefully everything will go well. Without further ado, bada bing, bada boom! And alright, we got a few chests over here at the very least. Shotgun rain! Some stay dry while others feel the pain. Shotgun rain! Watch the bodies fly, baby! Yeet. Can I maybe get like a critical hit? Oh, look at that! When the critical kicks in, the floaters, well, we do a solid number on them. And all right, we got 3 chests over here that we can break into. Let's hope that there is something good. Okay, we got some raw resources. Not good, but it is kind of sort of okay. I will go ahead and take that. What about this chest over here? Okay, we got some food and we got some more shotgun rain. Some steak dry while others feel the pain. Shotgun rain. We got plenty more shotgun rain here to use before that thing breaks down, and it's time to get to the pistol. And dude, this thing, I'm not gonna lie, it just feels like it shoots slower. It's not very noticeable, but just like I don't know, man. It's just like This one just sounds faster. Like, I'm just so used to using this weapon. That other one literally, even though it's slightly slower, sounds significantly slower. It is like, technically speaking, using these values here, right? This is a 4.0 on speed. This is a 3.7. This is pretty much like almost 10% slower. I think it's about 7.5% slower than this Glock. So that's a pretty solid difference. And yo, let's go. The raid that keeps on giving, baby. We got a little bit of extra parts up in there. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. We have acquired some C4 along the way of using our season pass here. So I always hate, I really like saving. If we ever have any C4 in our inbox, I always want to save it for absolute emergencies, because the nice thing about things in your inbox is you can grab them literally at any time. And a raid is a very strange time because you cannot leave the raid after you enter it. Otherwise, you do risk your raid disappearing. There is a trick where if you die to a zombie, you can come back. And, well, like, you can, like, for example, your chopper, whatever you put in your chopper, actually teleports back to your base, right? But it's a little bit risky. Sometimes I've heard of people who've, like, gotten completely kind of screwed over by it, where they, like, thought that they'd be good and, like, they weren't able to, like, come back to the raid. So, long story short, just having the ability to grab a C4 in a pinch is very nice. But I kind of like saving it for bigger bases. But man, the 2 rooms that we've broken into have been pretty nice to us. So I kind of want to break into the 3rd one over here. Let's break in through the window, through the wall, to the wall, to the C4, blow up my wall. Down these chests go now. Ooh, hey, we got some goodies, and I think we're gonna have some zombies coming our way now that I mention it. But seriously, listen to how fast this one shoots, right? It's gonna be a lot easier with the big zombies here. Listen to how fast this shoots compared to this one. It just feels a little bit slower, you know? This one just sounds slightly more rapid fire. But maybe it's because my ears are so used to listening to the other one. That might honestly be it. But yeah, best of luck. Oh, let's go, dude! I have too many at my base, dude! That's disappointing. Dang it, man. I hate that that's a thing. Man, like, just if I want to hoard engines at my base, let me hoard engines at my base. Like, come on now, bro. Come on now, let me spread the love. Ooh, baby. I'm not gonna lie, is this worth 3 C4? Nope. But I'd say at the very least, depending on how much C4 you have, if you want to save it for better bases, breaking down this middle area is pretty decent for a shotgun and a Kalashnikov. These areas, it's mainly a resource raid, so it's definitely a raid that you can get without needing to use C4. Like, there's plenty of wooden bases that have these kinds of resources, so if you do come across this base in particular, would I recommend breaking into it? That's a hard sell, bro. That's a hard sell. The 20 cameras is nice, because if you recycle those, you can get some lenses, a very rare resource. So yeah, it's kind of a hard sell for me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, like I'm saying, best luck in that giveaway. And a reminder that today is Saturday as well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So make sure to check that pinned comment in that comment section down below for the winner of this past week's $25 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. If that is you, please reply to that pinned comment and let me know the best way that I can get in touch with you, whether that be Instagram, Twitter, your email, whatever it might be. And let me know also what your Twitter or Instagram is. Don't just say Twitter and it's like, okay, I need to know your Twitter though. I've literally had that happen before, and I had to reply to him, and I had to be like, my man, I need your Twitter to reply to you on Twitter. So please let me know how you'd like to be contacted and your username or your email or whatever for that method of contact. That will come in largely in handy, so I can go ahead and get you that prize that you have won for this past week. And the new weekly giveaway kicks off today, so today's the first video y'all can enter in on for that weekly giveaway. And when next Saturday rolls around, well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the process repeats. A winner is drawn and a new one begins. So best of luck in this one that is kicked off today. And congrats to the winner of this past week's giveaway, and congrats to an honestly awesome video today, because I love the connotations of whatchamacall, that titanium, bro. That is going to be big, and I am excited for this Sector 7 update. And obviously I'm excited to see week 3 of this fair unfold very shortly too. A lot of fun times coming, but ultimately, with that said and with that done, that is gonna go ahead and start bringing an end to this episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.